Do I really have a choice?
Quest accepted.
It looks like someone's targeting the Saviour. Let's see if we can find out anything from the crime scene.
We need to solve this case quickly. Luxerion is the city of divine light, yet it has seen the murder of 3 girls in 3 days. The people seem to be growing fearful. If you find out anything at all, I'd be anxious to hear it. There are similarities among the victims. They have all been young women, and all of them had rose-colored hair. Yes, just the same shade as yours. You may also become a target of the killers. I urge you to be careful.
This broadcast is brought to you by the public
That updated my
If you see any
info.
people who need help, lend them a hand. It could be an opportunity to save a soul.
The horror continues. Another victim has been discovered. I knew the latest victim. She was a leading member of the Order clergy. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priestess. But then she retired suddenly for reasons of health, or so it was said. And then this.
The end of the world
6
is almost
days
upon us.
left. I already knew that.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information. Want to talk to a few more people?
For your safety and security, the
It
Public
can't
Safety
be.
Office of
Damn
the
it,
Order
it's
of
not like him to be
Salvation
late.
has sealed off
What if...
all access to the
No,
station
couldn't be
area.
that.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
Or enter the area.
God, no. At least I hope not. You see, it's the end of my shift and I'm waiting for my replacement, but he hasn't shown. He's been late before, but never as bad as this.
You're starting to worry, right?
He likes to make out he's a tough guy, but he isn't at all, frankly. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do me a favor, will you? Tell him Thornton's worried and needs to go home.
Man in uniform near town hotel in the station plaza.
All right. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to them.
Feel like a little bit of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, time quest.
The man who leads the heretics in their... The evil Saviour will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. It's certainly an arresting statement. I'd heard of the Shadow Hunter once before, from a guest that was staying here at the hotel. The same guest told me he's the head of that band of fanatics. But I don't know who he really is, or was. At any rate, it's hardly surprising that people think those Etro fanatics are behind this recent string of murders. But is this man they call the Shadow Hunter the one pulling their strings?
I got more valuable info.
That's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate, you'll solve the murder in no time.
You're in the wrong
You work at the
place.
station, don't you? Your fellow attendant's worried about you.
Oh no, is it time for my shift already? I completely lost track of time. Look, can I trust you? I saw who did it. You know, the people who threw the dummy off the clock tower? I got scared, so I've been laying low. I can't go to the station. That's where they'll look for me.
You were there? What did you see exactly? You have to tell me.
I don't have to do anything. But if you can protect me from those people and get me to the station, I'll tell you all about it. Get me to the station, and then I'll talk.
Man, escorting a freaking baby. It's like 20 meters away, dude.
The Order needs as much information as possible. Search the premises for... The Order operates the regional transportation system. It's the city's lifeblood. The trains stopping at this station carry people and bring goods from Yusnan. It might be worth checking out this area. Do you see any suspicious employees or passengers?
Holmes, you're safe. I was so worried about you, I could barely concentrate on my duties.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just panicked. I don't know why I got so scared. I'm sorry I let you down. It won't happen again.
Never mind, I'm just glad to see you're safe. Guess I never told you. Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster. I was afraid the same thing had happened to you. I panicked and asked this lady for help.
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this job. But anyway, sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm never going to be late. I mean, what if your heart gave out or something with worry? Can't have that on my conscience.
A true friend that cares. Maybe that's enough to save a soul.
Man, there's some serious sexual tension going on between those two. Hey, got rail workers outfits. Oh, nice. Sweet.
Well, a deal's a deal. You got me here safe and sound, and so I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw. It was the children of Etro. They tossed the dummy off the tower. I really wanted to tell the Inquisitors what I saw. Honestly, I did. But I was afraid those heretics might find out and make me their next victim.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information. Why not talk to a few more people?
I saw some people with a question mark. You.
I always said those people would cause trouble, and I was right. Every night I can see them, those weirdos in their white cloaks sneaking around the streets. Whenever I see white, I think, ugh, heretic. If there's one thing I know, that wicked shadow hunter, he's the ringleader of the heretics. Those fanatics are growing bold. Nowadays, there's always a gang of them in the plaza in front of the station. It's as if they are meeting to go someplace else. Speaking of which, it's usually around this time they start to show up.
Operations are currently suspended.
So I should go in front of the station right now?
I swear I didn't see anything.
Let's see.
Good heavens. This has become quite the predicament. Those messages say that the Shadow Hunter will kill the Saviour. Sounds pretty, I don't know, prophetic, right? If you believe what you hear around town, it seems that the children of Etro have an Oracle Drive. That's a rare thing. They say Oracle Drives are mysterious devices that can let you see the very future. The Heretics' prophecy. I can't even imagine what it must show. But apparently it's enough to drive them to murder.
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
I can't leave.
I'm assuming that more information that I gather, the better off I'm going to be. In terms of...
You should cooperate with the investigation. They're bound to open up other areas if they can make progress in the case. It'll be a win-win.
I see you.
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about the Shadow Hunter, I swear to God.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter, but thanks for the tip. Who is he?
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter. Lord of Luxerion's Shadow World, hero to the little folk, king of the Warren. Although it's not like I've actually met him myself. Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close, but come on, it was just talk. I never thought anything like this would happen. Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter were best pals. What if the Elders believed I'm in tight with a Saviour murdering nutjob? I saw you coming and I got scared. I figured you were with them, you know, the Inquisitors.
That's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate,
our investigation is progressing rapidly. Soon we can lift the blockade.
Need a little bit more info. There was one more person at that train station that I didn't get to talk to in the corner. But I would beeline back towards here because I thought that that lady said there was someone there that I needed to talk to. Was this person?
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over the place. Just look for the sinister groups huddled together, dressed head to toe in white. It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro heretics using the public phone near the graveyard. Furtive conversations in the streets. Prowling the city at night. It makes you wonder what they're up to.
so the culprits are the children of Etro? But what's their objective? What could they be after?
Let's find out. Once the gates are opened, I'll try tailing them. Discreetly. It'll be the easiest way to find their hideout. I'll talk to the Inquisitors. Hopefully get these gates open.
I think I got everything. Let's talk to the Inquisitor.
If you know anything about the case, I'd be glad to hear it.
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of our holy city. The poor, benighted fools don't believe in God's salvation. Clearly, their despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Saviour has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Saviour herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Yay! Our glasses. Saved another soul.
All entrances to the North Station area have been reopened. For your safety and security, please proceed with your business in a calm, orderly manner. Safety
Chronostasis?
Please obey all safety officer instructions. Thank you for your cooperation.
I see.
Just... The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
With a special ability called chronostasis. It has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
Welcome in.
What you got? What you got? What you got? Give me the good stuff. You got quite the attack level too. This one increases guard. This is guard level 2. But everything.
Come back again.
Wait, does he have?
Come in.
Did he have weapons? No, just an outfitter.
Come back again.
I saw Chocolina.